Look, he's Mr. Cool. He does this in his sleep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would say, like I said, if it's a renter area, then yeah, it's perfect. But
do y'all guys want to stay in here and watch Kerek work, or do y'all want me to wrap it up?
On the way, or okay,
I'm still
that's perfectly fine.
All right, hey.
So I mean, is it just you, or you got family, or what? Is it just you? Is it just you living in that property that you're renting out right now? The other round?
Yeah, they're pretty heavy. I don't want to get the tenant, but yeah.
Okay. How many rooms is in that? I'm just curious.
It's the same situation.
Okay.
Three bathrooms, 5 bedrooms.
Okay. But for this one that you have, it's not split up to where you're renting it out, subleasing each room or nothing. It's just
each floor can back it out.
Okay, each floor can back it out. Okay. So so I know you said 1850. What's the which floor is that?
That's for
okay, both of them are 1850.
The whole.
Okay, that's how much the whole house is bringing in 1850.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many tenants do you have in there?
These numbers sound familiar, Rich.
Okay. And are they on month to month lease, or is it yearly? Second and third floors on the year.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the condition of the the roof and HVAC?
The roof's pretty new.
Okay. Okay. So the HVAC probably need to be replaced. How old is it? Okay. All right. Anything? I mean, as far as the backyard, what I can see, is there anything back there? Any other structures or sheds or anything?
No.
Okay. And this is, I would assume, it's on city water and sewer. Okay. I mean, like I said, I got it put up here on Zillow. I mean, is the layout still pretty similar? How they have that? Okay. So if I'm coming through the front door, you got is that the living room right there with the fireplace? That brick white fireplace?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Does the floors and cabinets still look so the floors has the like the brown vinyl flooring and then the like oak.
Yeah,
Okay. So you have you did any updates other than the painting?
Just the roof and painting.
Okay, just the roof and painting. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yeah. So what's your timeline look like? Where you trying to get this done?
Oh, I'm pretty free whenever.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty free whenever.
Okay. So as soon as possible, or okay, gotcha. So you just plan on using the money for another investment property?
No, a separate investment outside of rental.
Oh, okay, outside of rentals, cool. All right, well, let me do this, man. I'm gonna put you on a quick hold. I just want to have my team look at this, see if this is something that we'll be interested in possibly buying. Of course, we come across a lot of houses, um, obviously, but we don't always buy them. But if we can get this approved and ready to go, is this something that you think you can wrap up today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. And I mean, would it be anything else holding you back?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me just talk to my team and I'll get back on the phone with you. Okay. I'm gonna put you on hold. All right.
Love it. Hey, you want to put the address in here, or you got it?
Brandon has it.
Brandon,
I already comped it. I already sent it to him.
Okay, my bad. Hey, look. See what I'm saying? Hands up, don't shoot. You know what I'm saying?
I was on it because I said he was on the call, so I tried to move fast.
Hey, I don't.
Was that 166 cash it sold at, or?
Yeah, it was cash. It's 3266 East 140th. That's the comp, the closest comp that I can find. So that's why I'm being conservative, saying the ARV is like 160. It could be 170, but let's just stay conservative with this guy.
The only thing
Sounds like
that
he's straight shooting.
the only thing that he's done is the roof and
Yeah.
painting. Outside of that, everything is still original.
Dated.
Yeah, dated. Yeah, everything's dated. So everything needs to be updated.
Okay. Let me see.
How big? How many square footage is this?
It is 3,414.
Is it a duplex?
Yeah, it's duplex.
Yeah.
Duplex. And what's the cash flow on it?
He said 1,850 is how much they're paying monthly.
Okay.
Combined though, right?
Yeah, combined for the whole house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he kind of give you any idea of what price he's looking for?
He said 155, but I talked him
155.
out of that very quickly because he had listed, and he had it listed, and right before he took it off the market, it was at 139. So I told him, like, hey, I mean, you had it on the
He
market
had it listed
right
at
before he took it
139.
off at 139. He's like,
Mhm.
yeah, I understand that, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, well, even at 139, if you was to sell it there, you're not going to get 139, right?
Thank
He's
you.
like, yeah, I completely understand that. So
The
now he's in the
139
mind
already
frame.
puts him at 120. Let's say 139 already puts him at like 120, what he was going to walk away with, right?
Yeah.
120, 125. I always go the lowest, but 125. Then yeah, we can make this happen for you today. You're going to walk away at 125 if you even got that, but it obviously didn't even sell there. So we can get this done for you today. Boom, whatever number you think you can.
Yeah, I'd be at like 115, 125. Because I just don't know.
I wouldn't be at
Without,
125 because that's what he's going to get with the walk away of the 139.
yeah. So maybe like 110, 115.
Hey, Christian, did you send those pictures?
If he wants to quit
Okay.
close.
Okay, let me see if it came through. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. Okay, I got one picture. Try it again and see. And I'll be right back. I'm just trying to get the
Hey, ask him real quick. Hey, if my team were to say like 100 and no, never mind. It's too late because I don't want to.
I'll be right back.
I always like to ask, and Joey knows, but I always like to ask, hey, if my team said that they could only do like 120, is that even something that you would want to, I could present to you,
Move forward
and then
with,
just kind of get a ballpark? Because honestly, you want to be at 90 to 105 on this.
Yeah. That's what I'm hitting with first.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe like 95.
Right in the middle. There you go.
Yeah.
Where's Jordan at when you need him? Jordan offer him $65,000. Where's Jordan at when you need him? All right, let's see if we can't get it locked up. I mean, I know you're waiting on some pictures and stuff, but let's see if we can't get us a deal locked up, or at least get us something in here. What state is this in?
I mean, even Ohio, even the outdated pictures, honestly, it's not that bad. You see it on Zillow, Brandon, the outdated pictures?
Yeah, I saw the pictures. It's not bad. It's not in bad shape. If it looks like that right now, is what you're saying?
No, well, I don't know. I would assume so. He only painted it and fixed the roof. That was it.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't know how old these pictures are, but he did just take it off.
I see it. So
I would assume.
the front is red, right? It's like that red clay looking on the outside.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I see the flooring. Yeah, I see the pictures right now. It doesn't look bad. It just, of course, the stuff's in there, so you can't really get a good look at everything. But pretty much just looks lived in.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
okay. He
didn't
sent him in the
do
pictures. Yeah, it looks exactly like what
the
he was on.
same. Okay. Yeah, so it's the same. Cabinets, those brown cabinets, terrible. But yeah, I see it. Yeah. I mean, I could say to increase value, I probably would say at least like 20, 25K on each side, each unit, if they both look the same.
Hey, Christian, you still there?
How's it going?
Okay, it's going good. It's going good. I'm getting the pictures. They're actually coming in now, so I'm getting ready to show it to them. I was going to ask you also if what kind of foundation this is sitting on.
Oh man, I don't think I know the answer to that one.
Okay, that's fine. But I mean, as far as the structure of the home, it's good.
It seems good to me from an unqualified, non-professional home inspector.
I got you. I got you. Okay. I mean, if we was I mean, let's just say you had, $40,000 or so to put into the property, 40 to 50,000. What do you think we could do with, updating the property with, you know,
You said the president. You said it's
40?
supposed to be
If you had $40,000 to put into the property, where would you kind of allocate that to?
I would be at 40 or 50,000.
I'm just asking you if you had it, 40 to 50,000 to put into the property, where would you kind of focus that at?
Well, yes, I would say, $10,000 on anything within the whole $8,000.
Okay. Yeah,
People like you, maybe kitchen cabinets, people seem to like that stuff.
yeah, yeah. And I'm just asking because typically with us, we like to bring our property up to whatever whatever year we're in. So bring it up to let's say 2025 or 2026 standard. Now we're in the year 2026. So we like to bring our property up there into that standard when we're putting our tenants in there. Because everybody wants to move into something that's fairly nice, comfortable, aesthetically pleasing, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just trying to kind of guesstimate where we would need to be, to do those things. So, I mean, you think we can probably get it done with probably putting that estimate rehab wise? Rehab wise, about 40,000.
Coming from non-rehab, well, I don't really know.
Okay.
So, um,
All right. Well, like I said, I got these pictures coming in. Let me just show them what I got, and then I will get you that offer in. All right. So hold on. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, the pictures he sent are exactly the same, basically.
So you thinking 95?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with 95 first and see what he says. Hey, Christian, you there?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was talking to the team who was going over the property, showed the underwriting department kind of what was going on with it. We went over everything. And like I said, this is the net number that's going to be to you. We're going to cover, any commission, any fees and stuff like that. Obviously outside of if you go taxes or anything. You got any liens on the property? Oh, no. Okay. And is it free and clear or do you have a mortgage? How much is that? So like I said, it'll be net to you. So whatever we give you, it'll be right in your pocket. And so like I said, the team looked at it, considering, what we need to do. We will be somewhere around the 95,000 range.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably already on that travel.
Okay. I understand that. So where do you think you need to be at to kind of get it done?
I think that before I got that market offer, I should have probably taken it. It was like 130, 135. So it's probably the lowest I've ever really got.
I got you. Well, but like I said, you had it on the market at 139. So even if you sold it at 139, you're not netting 139. You're probably not even netting 120. You're probably like 118, 115. Just because you gotta cover those taxes. You gotta cover the taxes. You gotta cover the commissions for buyer and seller, and then you got title fees and stuff like that to still cover. We're gonna cover the commissions and any other fees related to that, and so that's the price we're coming in at. But we're willing to negotiate with you and kind of meet in the middle with you. So where do you think you can be with that?
I need to go run the numbers. Obviously, I've never really gotten one of these cash offers that will like ever anything close to really to me having to go get out a calculator or anything. Like obviously 95 is very payable. I'm just breaking even, so that's not very excited. So
okay, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're willing to, come up a little bit higher. I'll go back there and talk to them and see what we can do. It's just a matter of, hey, let's figure it out. I got you on the phone now, and we're ready to buy, and so let's get it done.
Well, how about I go and get and look up do sales tax percentage in my realtor's fees and see what that number is actually going to come out to if I were able to get it sold on the market for 140. And
I can
have a better.
I can tell you that. It's literally 6%. If you gotta pay 6% commission,
and then about 2 or 3 and
fees tacked on top of it. All right. So I'm just trying to help you make sure you walk away with something for it and not get, depleted by all these taxes and commissions and fees. Yeah, so technically, basically it'll boil down to pretty much coming about. You'll be about at 10%, and that don't include the taxes. Once you get title and stuff, you gotta pay taxes and stuff. So what I'm pretty much providing you is more so convenience and speed. I know you say you're ready to get it done, and this is, we can again, we're willing to work with you. So I know you said you're ready. We can get it done today. It's perfect. We're ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me look up. I'll give you a call back.
Well, again, Christian, I've been through this multiple times. People say I can give you a call back, and you never hear from them. It's either we want to do it or you don't. We got multiple houses we're trying to look at getting, and again, I would love to help you out. So we definitely gonna plan on buying a house today. At least start the process. I can't say buy it today, but we'll start the process, which means we'll go ahead and agree to a number. And so that's why we're ready to go ahead and make that decision now. Because you had you let's be honest, you had it on the market, so you already thought about where you wanted to be and kind of what it would entail. Now, whether you knew about all the fees you have to pay is kind of different, but again, I know you said 95 ain't gonna work. So tell me what will work, given, hey, this is kind of where we need to be. Yeah, I know you like the number 135, Christian, but like I said, that's not what you're gonna walk away with.
Yeah. After knowing that there's fees and stuff too, I probably will raise that market price based on the anywhere.
That's
I
if
mean,
you
yeah, you
get the
had it at
asking price.
150. You know, you had it at 150 or whatever you told me, 155 or
Yeah, I think it started out maybe like 150.
yeah, it was. You had it actually at 165 back in August, and then you dropped it down. Like I said, so you've had it up since August, and nobody's getting on it. You know, so
You know, the bigger you get, your break went down a little less than that. Maybe they want to start getting a little lower, so who knows? The bigger, you know, it's a big I'm not like, I need to just sell it because, you know, it's giving me green profit each month. So
I mean, you're definitely trying to sell it though, Christian. I mean, you had it on the market. You just told me you're trying to sell it, and you told me the price you're looking for. It literally is just a matter of us coming down to where we need to be to make it work. That's literally it. So I mean, so
yeah,
well,
I'll give you a call back.
Christian, let me ask you this: what's kind of holding you back on just kind of figuring out where you want to be with us on this?
Oh, just want to just make sure that, you know, after when the using so pretend that was that. Do you think it might be standard for the real trip?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. So again, for you, are you looking to? Because again, you told me you want to sell. It's already been on the market since August. It's not on the market now, but you took it off at 139. I'm just trying to help you out and create that convenience for you. We're gonna cover all commissions, all fees. You don't have to worry about fixing up anything, dealing with tenants, none of that. You don't have to worry about painting the rooms again, fixing what's broken, replacing the HVAC.
Right.
So
I mean, like I said, I'm gonna have to look it over and I'll tell you that.
okay, well let's do this. Let's do this. Christian, let's do this. Let's set an appointment. All right.
Did he hang up on you?
Yeah.
He clicked. Yeah, he wasn't gonna go for it, but definitely great persistence. I think of seller like that. It's almost like you've got to like walk and stop, walk and stop. You know what I mean? And it's like you walked them great, and then I think we just had to like walk and stop him. But either way, it doesn't matter. He wasn't going to sign tonight. He
Yeah.
said he
Right.
was earlier. He said he was all this, but the reality of it is he wasn't going to sign tonight, and that's just how he is. So I think you follow up with him. I mean, like you said, he's going to sell it to somebody at some point. And I think we just point out exactly what you did, right? Just showing them some more numbers in the middle, right? So like we're at 95. If you sell this thing, we already kind of talked about the numbers that you'd be at. And that's if it sells at that number. That's if they don't ask for any concessions. That's if they don't ask for anything else, right? This is the number you would walk away with. I'm here, you're there. Obviously, it's trying to find a place in the middle. And that's exactly what you were doing. He just wasn't going to do it tonight.
Yeah.
So I would say just keep following up with them and just, keep presenting them with, hey, this is where you're going to be at. I mean, the numbers are the numbers.
Right.
It's not selling and I want to buy it.
I got boots on the ground out there. So if he wants to do if you want to do an in-person walkthrough with that, Kerek, I got you. Just let me know if he wants to jump back on the phone and I can get somebody out there.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, either way, good call, right? We got him there.
Yeah, that
We
was
know
dope,
he's
though.
going to sell it. He's not mad at you. He just didn't want to keep saying the same thing, which it is. Sellers are the same. The sellers the same way. You probably should have hit him with the appointment two things ago, because what happened is you flipped it to where he's selling you the property, right? It goes from the point where he's telling you everything about it, he's selling you on it, and then it flipped to where you were selling him, like, well, you don't have to pay this and that, and like, if we're selling them, we're already kind of behind the eight ball, right? Because the relationship has changed, and that's just the nature of negotiating, right? So, but he's not mad at you. I think he'll take your call a little bit later. Just wasn't going to be tonight. So I keep following up with him. And the one thing I would have done was say, hey, we'll set up an appointment. We'll call you back. My manager just tapped me on the shoulder and said he's willing to look at this thing if we're at the 100, the 105 range. Think about that and let me know, right? So then, he can know that we're able to play a little bit of ball with him, because we just want the number from him. That's where we're at. We're not if he's going to sell it, when he's going. We just want the number. If you told him 140, he'd have been signing paperwork, right? But he's just got to come to terms to where the number is. And even if it's not the 10% you told him, he's going to realize, okay, yeah, I was at 139. I would have got 125. You can't expect me to pay 125, right? Because I got to buy it and do work and then sell it myself. That's what I always tell people. If I got to buy it and put work into it and resell it. So I can't get it for the 124, do that and do that. So you're on the right path with him, my man.
Yeah, overall, that was a good combo though, Kerek.
Appreciate it.